Fellow Inuit of NunatuKavut and friends, I am happy to be recording this video message from my office in Happy Valley Goose Bay. It has been a while, and it feels good. I hope that you have been doing well since we last connected, and I'm so happy that we could connect again in this way. This week we reached another important and welcome milestone in this COVID-19 pandemic, the transition into Alert Level 3 of the provincial COVID alert system. This means that gatherings are now expanded to 20 people, that medium risk outdoor recreation activities can resume, and more businesses can open with restrictions. We've also been able to extend our bubble up to 6 more people. And some healthcare services are also being expanded, which includes long-term care home residents being able to identify a support person or a designated visitor. This is especially good news for our seniors, for our elders, as they, more than anybody, have probably felt the effects of isolation in our communities. While all this is extremely positive, we are still being asked to follow the basic personal public health directives to help stop the spread of COVID-19. This includes staying at home when you feel unwell, covering our coughs and sneezes, washing our hands often and well, and maintaining a safe physical distance when we are in public. We are also being asked to wear a non-surgical mask or face covering when keeping this distance is not possible. And if you live in NunatuKavut, masks are available through our One Mask at a Time project. You can check out our website for this information. I would also now like to take a couple of minutes to speak to the high school graduates of 2020 in NunatuKavut and throughout Labrador. On behalf of the NunatuKavut Community Council, I offer my sincere congratulations to each of you on your significant achievement. We are all living in extraordinary times, and you have had to find ways to celebrate this milestone a little differently. And I know that the last few months have been uncertain and perhaps scary, but there have also been moments of great coming together, of being with one another in ways that we have not been. And all of this has added to our personal experiences, our experiences in community, our experiences with family. And it has tested us about our relationships with one another. And in a time when you should have been focused on cluing up and closing this really great chapter in your life, this part of your life which you have contributed so much to, you have had to be at home and you have been faced with different challenges and worries. Yet we are proud of you. We are all so proud of you for your hard work and your determination to complete your studies, despite all of these uncertainties that surround you right now. And while the COVID-19 has been a challenge to all of us about how we think about the present and how we think about the future, it has strengthened. It has strengthened us as a people, it has strengthened us as an organization, and it has strengthened our sense of community and family. And there is no question that you have been a part of this. You are young people, filled with energy, enthusiasm, optimism, with a zest for life. You know that you are vital, that you are so important to the fabric of our communities and our society. And you know what an important role that you're going to play in the future as you are in the present. I think of all the things we do here in NunatuKavut, fighting for our rights, fighting for equality, a fight which you see now out in the world where so many people are joining it. And I ask you to be aware of these great movements that are happening, not only in our own communities, but in the world around us, and how that these can work for positive, good change, and you too can and should be a part of that. You have come from generations of Inuit whose unwavering spirit and resiliency has carried us through both dark and good times. And that same spirit of resiliency is in you, and it will be a strength and a help for you in the days weeks and the times to come. I encourage you to get involved as you have been in the life of your community, in the future that is really yours and ours, and to do your part as you have been doing. Class of 2020, we know these are not easy times, but we know we will get through them. We will get through them together, and we will get through them with your leadership, and we will be stronger than ever before. In closing, I welcome these great celebrations that you are having in your own way. I welcome the strength and the resiliency of our people as we continue to go through COVID-19 together, this global pandemic. And I say to you, you are not alone, that you do have help, that you do have support right here within the NunatuKavut Community Council, as you do in your own homes, within your families, within your own circles. And so I just say once again, congratulations, Nakamik, for a job well done, and have a great summer.